Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Can I get rid of this drunk walk, or am I just... Uh-oh. Maybe I've hit the bottles a little too much. Well, what if I... Hold on. What if I put on some kind of shoes? Oh, that does not seem to change it. Uh-oh. What? Give me one that... Oh, actually, that's... Wait, does that increase my move speed? I might just leave that on. No, they all seem to be the same speed. Okay, I know for a fact this completely changes my walk. Oh no, I'm stuck in drunky walk. Maybe I have to sleep that off. I got that book and possibly also a bachelor's degree in botany. I'm not exactly sure. Well, sounds like a busy day. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. Don't forget to uncurse the book. We're having some trouble pinpointing the next artifact, but we should have it sorted up in the morning. Oh, so you can just not uncurse the stuff? You sit in the chair. Okay, the Librum Umbra Malum Ovla. Ita Vero, you offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds, and pow! Suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. 101 delicious mutton recipes. The book's curse now lives in this machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. What? Think again, pal. Which one am... Oh, I am... Lady? We are... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Vikings? No, they're not Vikings. I don't know what this is. Agi has lost much to the wolves. Still he hunts. Hails, Agi. Spit on a son of Rome, Grimhild. Frabja. Oh, wait, are we... Celts, maybe? Henricus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Agi drinks the milk of bears and he spits on the sons of and daughters of Rome's. Oh wait, these might just be like original Brits? Agi speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhild. Frabja. Farewell for now. What's Frabja? If I look that up, I can probably figure it out. Then again, who knows how accurate this is. I don't know how to type that letter, though. Not Francia. I don't know. I mean, the Romans fought antagonized quite a few people, so I don't know. There's still wisdom left in old Fridnot for those who ask the right questions. Hail, Grimhild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Heinricus offers as much power. Ja. The tribes who ally... Maybe they are Vikings. With Empire are greatly rewarded. But I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Fridnot, don't speak of marriage at this time. Why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure peace for all, with much power to you and benefits? Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices and fine creams? Doesn't sound like she would. Hyla, small bird. Maybe they are Norse. Whoa, what's with the scary bird and book? Heinricus has much confidence to come here alone. Ave, barbarian. Hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divis, Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day. It is a big birthday, he'll be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look with favor upon your tribe. When we are in public, you call me barbarian? Ah, so you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me the barbarian? I am on official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sic est. Threaten him? Step aside, Heinricus, or I'll go right through you. I don't respond to threats. Look at me. What happened to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. Rhetorical? Do you know how many men I've killed? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. And I don't ask questions. Vex me further and I'll kill your entire family. Tell me, how would you like to die today? Open questions? Will you persist in vexing me? Remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I don't respond to recall and process questions. This time I'll keep going until I'm rubbing your eyes together in the palms of my hands. Threats. Vagrant. Okay, so he sucks. Oh, but this is... trying to look for ones that I haven't used before. There's really nothing to this? Okay. I'll sign the card. For your king. Imperator. Grimhild, please. And he is your imperator too. So you say. Will you write to your imperator? In Latin, please. Remember your lessons. I do not know Latin. It causes me much grief, Grimhild, to hear you have taken so little from our lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. This guy sucks. I want to tell you this. I enjoy the primitive exoticism of your company, Grimhild, and you have great potential, but that is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near it without knowing what you intend to write. Oops, how do I go back? Suck. And... egg. Ugh, why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? Enough of this. Oh. Do you know Latin, Friednot? If only I did, I would die happily in the bibliotecas of Rome. In the walls of those magnificent libraries of empire is all the knowledge of man. It is not possible, all knowledge, but it is. The reach of empire is wider even than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by this side, I think you will finally see this. You know Latin, Aggie? Oh, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. Okay. Oh, I can leave if I want to. I mean, I guess. Can I just say Ave? Oh. Let's see. I do not know Latin. This one's tricky. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Do I have any inventory? Dominus. I don't know Latin. I don't know Latin. I'll tell you. Maybe Hales? I don't know this one. Let's see. Latin. Shadows. No, not Shaffos. Shadows. Or Loathing. Oh, it says you can... It says you can threaten him. Okay, so nothing down the middle. Respond or you'll die. Man who stands in my way. Vex me further. You respond to me or you'll die. Man stands in my way. How would you like to die? Do you remember when you first annoyed me? I made my thumbs bedfellows of your eyes. Do you remember that? Are you attached to your eyes? Do you think it will be by sun? Okay. There. Do you think you will still be by sun? Fair, Grimhild. It is fairly won. You are right. I would not wish to lose my eyes and be deprived in turn of your fine beauty. Pig, step aside. Are you attached to your eyes? A sharp wit is yours indeed, Grimhild. But oh, if you had only lashed me with a Latin tongue, your barbs would ring like great poetry. You bore me with your Latin. This is a foolish man. He is in no danger to you. What's with the... Oh, the bird is just a staff. Birthday card to Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus is a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes of the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. I punch it into the sky. Oh, I made a new constellation. Oh, wait, I erased a constellation? Oops. The curse that once belonged within that forbidden nasty text has been unwritten and undone, and you find it a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. 10 new ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, boss, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. I'm still drunk. Meaty expert. Ooh, 111 delicious mutton recipes. This book is so much less scary than it used to be now that it's almost as boring as a real book. This 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. One more chapter? The final chapter has a density of information that is going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into the text? Sure. Wait. The chapter goes into dismaying detail about all kinds of meat, and you glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever before. You can further enhance your meaty expertise for... Oh! Is that just infinite? Oh, wait a minute. 30%. Wait, so I've got 25. These also give 40. I'll get those every day. This gives 6, so I'm... Wait a minute, I'm gonna really crank up meat drops here in a second. So, these skills, I've got 20% from that. Nothing from here. 25. and then 30. So I'm at 45, 75, 95, 115, 145. I mean, I guess I'll just crank that up to 50. That should be enough, right? How much experience do I have? 377. I could maybe get it to 100%. That seems excessive, though, and I'm not really hurting for meat. Cool. Alright, let's go have a weird dream. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he left in his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a third store. Ooh. La Table Enchantée. It's a high-end kitchen store. Magic utensils and the like. Rodkin's Fine Jewelry. Her jewelry store could really class up Plunkett Street. Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, you're after rhyming business. The kitchen place. Okay, I'll get them moved in, and then I'm sure Charles will get the next storefront ready for applicants. Okay, time for the sleep. You had a big day. You woke up, you started college, you finished college. That I did, game. That I did. The pennant. You'll always look back fondly on your afternoon at college. 3 statues of you, each whispering. The whispers drift in and out and mixes together, making it hard to understand. All I got, all I'm doing. Brawn, study, bluffing. Shut one of them up. Oh, do these correspond? Okay, so that would be... Brawn is melee class, so Pig Skinner. Maybe Study is Cheese Wizard, because that's magic. And Bluffing with the hip shades must be the Jazz Musician. Let's do the Smug. Pep Talk. You quiet one of them, now you can hear the others. Oh, is that a mistake? Oh, so I shut one of them up. Maybe I didn't want to do that. Oh well. This stream has a horrible hole in it. Oh, it's the Dean. My research wasn't thorough enough. What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Will that barrier hold without me? Perhaps through this one there's an ending, one can hope. Was he not actually that evil and instead... Boss, I need your boon! I didn't know how much I missed it until I didn't have it. Well, that was foreboding, but otherwise uneventful. So did I goof and pick, like, the worst option? Let's see, Pep Talk. Oh. Okay, I probably should have silenced... Actually, if those are just +1s to the stats, then maybe that was the move. Because now I've got 988. Maybe I should have done Mysticality. Okay, it's not the end of the world. So, okay, give me this. And give me... Which one else? This does something. And then this does something. And now I've got to eat my stuffs. There. What else? I need to go to the hobo camp. Something else. Oh, I gotta get my drink. Boss, thank God you're finally awake. Am I? If you say so, what's eating you? I'm at my wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing. Really? Where'd he go? He wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closed her eyes and takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing. What happened? We were having trouble getting the detector trying to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? It's a swamp north of Porkham. And I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference. Huh, and he hasn't come back yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe I should go look for him. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by Gatormen by now. Excuse me, eaten by what now? Gatormen, you know. I don't, which seems like a good thing. The Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty and belligerent half-people, half-alligators. They don't take kindly to intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace. Or me, presumably? Are you chickening out on me now, when a friend's life is possibly at stake? Is this map a slice of Swiss cheese? It's a sponge. Which deli have you been going to? A sponge is definitely not a map. You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, and has holes in it. What do you want from me? Alright, okay. Oh, I've got 2 messages. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, maybe one's from Rufus? Look at Molly. Oh, right, I forgot that's even a thing. Give me this one. And then give me this one. And then this one. So that should put me at 9s on everything. I still don't know how I could crank my stats up. It's 2 of the frat guys you helped out earlier. The guy who was looking for mesquite chips and the guy who had lost his jacket. Oh, heck yeah, bro. If you got problems beating the cold, queuing is the hobby for you. Wait, did I say hobby? I meant lifestyle. Standing next to a warm, comforting fire does sound pretty good. Right, bro? Plus, while you're standing there, you can be queuing up some burgers or weenies or whatevs. It's win-win. Gosh. Golly. This doesn't, like, restock. Wait. Oh, this does restock. Ew. Can you not? It's a shame you can't upgrade these anymore. Because how do you get to 11 stats? You need... It must be with foods. Why do the orders for these seem to keep shuffling around? Let's go to the hobo camp and warm our hands. Because I'm at 9, right? Did I need 9 or 11? Maybe I should go to the boardwalk and check that. Ooh, he's putting some stink on the notes there. Wow, no conflict. Okay. Oh, I guess I got some new hats as well. Greasy paper hat. Frat cap. Booba helmet. Actually, do I have any hats that give a lot of primary stat? I got +1s to stats, but weapons don't ever give you bonuses. Offhands don't give you bonuses. Rings can, or accessories can. I get 1 moxie, or 1 muscle, or 1 mysticality. So I have options there. So I could wear the pants, and that'll get me 1 in muscle and moxie, the clown pants, and then I could wear the cufflinks. That'll get me 10. Okay, so these don't do anything outside of combat and events. Yeah, I could wear the clown pants. Oh wait, no, those don't give primaries. Oh. Wow, I don't know how you get to 11. Is there foods, maybe? Oh, there are foods that will give... Okay, so that must be the way you do it. There must be foods you get in the game that... Because I have a food... But at the same time, I don't want to eat it. Do any of these do double stat boosts? Doesn't look like it. So maybe I can't... I need to wait until... Wait! Oh, no. Maybe it's probably a specific guide. Let me see, just to check. Yeah, 11 stats. Because I could get 10 with foods and stuff. But I couldn't... I need like one more source of +1 to everything, and then I could do it. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff still in the game. The Big Moist. Swamped. Oh. Wait, what did it say? You wouldn't trust this rickety old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. What is there to notice? There's a poster from the local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Wait, that was for... What was that? That was related to the bank thing. Apparently it's the biggest henge in the country? Check the board for anything else. Missing Tom Chapman. Inquire at Largemouth Bass & Sons. Face of a teenage boy is circled in an attached photograph. The portraits of the boy and his elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to his own height. There's a similar poster right beneath it. Kathy Tracy, inquire at Largemouth Bass & Sons. What's going on there? I don't know if I don't know... Oh, make a missing poster for Charles. Well, you don't have the paper to which to make the poster. You could write Charles' name on the two that are already there. I could cross out the names. Maybe don't do anything then. Oh, that was a one-time thing. Oh, that was the problem. Your slunk through the swamp is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. There you are, dearie. How nice to see you again. Although I would have wished for a more festive setting, but I'm afraid that this can't wait for the winter snow. Ah, geez, not you again. Me again, Dark Noel at your service. You'd be doing me a service by leaving me alone. Now, don't be such a Grinch. I have presents for you. What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right. Painful retribution and Yuletide curses. It was very clever of you hiding in the institute, all warm and cozy behind the dean's wards, where I couldn't get to you. But now that you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls, if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the dean, or your plans, or those weird dreams, or any of it. She has a finger aside of her nose, and her eyes start to glow red and green. Swell. I'll have to actually fight her? Ding dong. Oh, she has much health. Okay, I should definitely reduce her stats. And then... How much health do these have? 7, 4, 6. And let me just try to take out the critters. Okay, so she's the only target left. Oh, she's almost dead. My poor bug. Bite her, Barker. This is far too unjolly for my taste. Okay. You won! Noel scuttles away with, "You haven't seen the last of me," or some such cliche. You know, it's a little cluster of foul-smelling flowers. Because of college, you know that the foul smell comes from some nasty juice inside the petals. Fustulent gulch. Oh, wait! What am I doing? I got ahead of myself. Oh, do you have something? Ooh, okay. I guess we've been in enough combat. I got messages. Call Dante, call Rufus, call the mob. Tax Sluchum, Ciao, Diga, Bueno, Moshi Moshi, Toblerone, Guten Tag, Sulunga, Met Donald, Allo, Hala, Da Molim. Stick to English or I quit. Your resistance to international forms of communicating may prove to have a hindrancing effect on you in the future. Our organization possess ambitions of operating worldwide-wise. I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it. What do you need? An incomplex reacquisition. A team of our operatives transporting a shipment of alcohol through the local wetlands encountered difficulties and were compelled to abandon their submarine. The wetlands proved to be drier than we had anticipated. So you need me to recover the booze? Where do you want me to take it? You may retain the booze as your recompense. Our only requiration is that it not be acquired by prohibition agents for fear that they may discover our fingerprints upon it. Ah yes, glass bottles do take fingerprints pretty readily. The bottles as well, yes, that is an excellent point. Mob submarine. Okay, I'm on my way. Rufus. The number you've dialed is not in service. Please hang up and... Rufus? Oh, it's you, boss. Sorry about the subterfuge. I tapped into the university line to get a phone down here. That isn't, strictly speaking, legal. Anyway, I figured out the next step in building my quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab as soon as possible? Okay. Oops, wrong button. Back to SA. I never did get... Didn't I want to get a metal detector from here somewhere? Let me check. I think I checked the gift shop. They didn't sell a metal detector, right? Hey. Oh, hello again. So what's the next step? I don't have to go back in the sewers, do I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this Fishman Pearl over as broad an area as possible. And I figure the most robust transmission network available is the commercial radio band. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Moist. Okay, what do I do there? Just take this transmitter I've built and plug it into their console. That will transmit a special frequency out over the radio. Then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune in to WGCR, and use this receiver to test the transmissions. At least 10 different radios should be enough. Let's call it 11 just in case. What is the order of operations there? Okay. Where do you get a metal detector? Because they said I can get one here, didn't they? Because I want to do the rest of that time stuff. Detector. Shadows over Loathing. Oh. Wait. It says it's in this room. Oh wait, did I already pick it up? Oh, it's right there. Rufus, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure, if you have a good and specific reason for needing it. I need to find an old key so I can stop a little girl's house from burning down 230 odd years ago. It's good enough for me. Knock yourself out. Oh, it was just there the whole time. Wow, what are the odds? Oh, something happened with Barker. Wait. Barker's running around in circles and yapping excitedly. What's gotten into you, boy? You smell something? Well, what's a companion vignette? You go ahead, I'll wait here. Wow. You used to live here. This was your home, and then your first human came and gave you a new home. Wow, that was a lot of days ago. Wow. Hey, wow, you remember this flat thing? This flat thing was always here. You peed on it once. Wait, you play as... Does every companion have this? Hey, open the thing. Hey. Maybe they're not in there. Hey, you remember these guys? Everyone used to pee on these guys all the time. The human got mad, but everyone peed on them anyway. Sorry, guys. You were just great for peeing on. Wow, this was your house when you were very small. You had a brother and a sister, and you all lived in this house together until they got humans. And it was just your house until your first human came. Wow. The ball is here. Wow. This was Stupid Dog's house. Stupid Dog was hilarious. He tried to sleep on top of his house. That's not how it works. Works for Snoopy. Hey, wow, this was Old Dog's house. Old Dog was here before every other dog. Old Dog was sad a lot because her human blew up. She said a lot of days ago, Her human was in the barn at night, and there was a big noise and a big black light, and the barn blew up, and she ran away and came here. She missed her human a lot. You wonder what ever happened to old dog. Oh well. Wow, I wonder what that was. Hey, wow, this is where the food was. Every day there was food here. Aw, no food here now. Oh well. This was Grumpy Dog's house. Grumpy Dog was kind of mean, but he didn't bite. He just yelled a lot. Hey, wow, this was Sick Dog's house. Sick Dog ate weird floor guys all the time. He barfed a lot. Hey, wow, Sick Dog's house is full of weird floor guys. Hey, so many weird floor guys grew in here. Wow. Eat them? Hey, wow, these are pretty good. Ugh. Hey, you learned a new trick? Wow, the human will be so happy. Pollen spew. Oh. You smelled all the smells and looked at all the old things. That was fun. Wow, go back to your human now? Oh, there you are, Barker. Did you find something fun? Well, great. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Whatever it was. Oh, okay. Barker's got a new thing. So I need to go to the museum. Huh. Okay, we're doing the stick thing again. I'll do it 3 times. Now I gotta wander around here. Oh, you spend some time poking around in the woods near Sandwich Village with Rufus's metal detector and unearth a nearly impressive pile of trash before finally finding what you hope is Delia's house key. Self-adhesive rivets, piece of scrap metal, chunk of lead. Then you write, Rufus SIT steam tunnels on a metal detector and stick it in a mailbox. Oh. I could just brought it back to him. You check your pockets for an appropriate key. Extremely rusty old key. You brush off as much loose rust as you think you can get away with without turning the entire key into loose rust. Then slide it into the keyhole and carefully turn it. The lock clicks open and the key completely disintegrates. You peek in the front door and look around. It looks like nobody's home, which makes sense considering the door was locked. I'm not sure why I even gave you the choice there. We both knew you were going to choose to snoop. Nice antique dining table, eventually. No witch's brews here. Maybe a witch's stew. Maybe just a regular person's stew. A white ceramic plate painted with a nice forest scene. Pretty. This must be Delia's bed. Looks like there's something behind it. This oil lamp is kind of uncomfortably close to the curtains. Move it. You carefully pick up the oil lamp and set it on the mantelpiece. That seems much safer. Did you know that the oil in this kind of lamp comes out of a sperm whale's head? Tell me more. Oh no. Okay, see. The sperm whale fat renders down into pretty good lamp oil, better than other whales. But more importantly, they also have a reservoir full of really good oil in their heads. As much as 500 gallons of it, and nobody knows why or what it's for. So once people realized that sperm whales were relatively populous within sailing distance of the colonial coast, it sparked an entire industry. The whaling industry in the colonies began in the 1640s, but that was a fair bit south of here. However, just 2 years ago in 1690, whalers started working out of the islands around Lieutenant Harbor, or rather, what would eventually come to be called Lieutenant Harbor after its accidental enlistment and promotion during the War of 1774. And within 100 years, those islands became the whaling capital of the world, until, of course, the whales ran out. But the industry was still able to flounder along until the invention of kerosene in the 1850s. Anyway, the point being, the lamp is really state-of-the-art technology around here. That's very interesting, thank you. Much better. Okay, that's, I guess... Oh, I guess the whole point was just so the house doesn't burn down. Oh, I can't even tell her I found her house key? So, what's going to change? Because that was the, like, little exhibit area, right? Ooh. Putnam House, which has nothing particularly unusual about it except that witches live there. Most have the Putnam family's possessions... Oh, that's a typo. Have been stored for cataloging and preservation, but some notable pieces are on display here. Please do not touch. An old painted plate. This is the plate that used to be on the Putnam's mantelpiece. It's held up nicely over the last 236 years. The plaque on the plinth says, "This plate commemorates the founding of the town of Sandwich on All Hallows Eve." How witchy can you get? You take a closer look and the plate does indeed have a date in the painted filigree around the edge, 31st October, 1626. Remember that? The plaque says this iron pan was probably for regular cooking, but we're pretty sure it was also used for making small batch potions sometimes. Oh. Okay, so let's go look up that date. Oh, I gotta check the new shops here. Actually, I should check all the shops because they might have had new things. You got anything new? Something here is new. Krusty Roll? No, I think he had that. How about the pants place? Okay, so these are decent. Actually, these might be new. Not Table Enchanté. The proprietor nods politely. Hi, I'm boss. Ah, bonjour, my name is Antoine. If there is anything I can help you with, do not hesitate to ask. Great, thanks. Are any of your kitchen implements magical? Aha, I see you are a man of discerning taste. For purposes of safety, I keep les outils magiques in... Oh, I don't know how to say that at all. In the rack behind me, but I will be happy to show them to you. What's for sale? Cosmic Sieve. An Eldritch Butter Knife. A Garlic Press. A Melon Baller. A Melon Whisk. A Slotted Spoon. Oh, so this just does... Weird. That hits everything, but it doesn't scale with mysticality? I don't really need any of these. This one's stronger, but I like the ice cream scoop I've been using. Anything else? Oh, no side quests? Sometimes they have side quests. No comment on any of this? Wait, Tremunches? What are those? I don't think this... I don't think this is how you say any of these. Ah, you mean the thingamajigs? Yes, what are they? Thingamajigs? Right, but what are they? Thingamajigs? Oh, I see. The word Tremuch means thingamajig. Glad that we could avoid any more unnecessary misunderstanding. Okay. What was that? 1696? Oh. I don't think that's gonna be here. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Why is that in 1860? You find something interesting. The archive doesn't go back that far, but you do find an article about the village's 250th anniversary on October 31st. It says that the town was founded in 1626 by a man named Fulk Proctor. It was considered a nice if unremarkable little village, until traders found the town completely empty in early 1692. Apart from one dark-eyed old man who joined them on their route back to Ocean City. After that, the town remained abandoned or undisturbed due to rumors of a haunting or curse. Fulke. Is Fulke the password to the... Because it was 5 letters, right? Let's see. This one? Fulke. Neat. What if... Is this gonna, like, super change the town if I fix whatever's going on with this weird ritual? Oh, this is refreshed. Oh, this is... Right, this is just the one with, like, nothing in it. Okay, no. F... U... L... Oh. K. E. Can't say it's surprising that nobody names their sons Fulke anymore. Anyway, the cellar's doors are now unlocked now. Someone's chalked a magical ritual circle in the cellar floor. That's ominous. You find some chalk on the nearby shelf, erase the circle, and redraw it backwards. That should throw a wrench into someone's plans. Yes, indeed. There's a gold pocket watch on the shelf. The inside of the pocket watch is engraved to my son Tom on his 12th birthday. Well, that answers the question of what happened to Tom's watch originally, but in turn raises some additional questions. Since you effectively duplicated the watch by bringing it back, the one from the future, and giving it to Tom, it's probably best to leave this one here. Things could get real weird if you gave Tom this one as well. Shuffle books so old you can't even parse the titles. None of them? Well, there's one with the word blood in it. That probably means blood, and you're interested in blood. Grants an upgradable skill, blood lore. Ooh. So this is another infinitely upgrading one. Okay. So that's plus 3 max HP. Let's read it twice. Okay. So 5 max HP. Or did it upgrade? Wait, did it upgrade more than one? Wrong buttons. Oh, it went up by 2. That's fine. That's impressive that I wrote it backwards. Can I go in here yet? Nope, okay. Proctor. What is going to change? I should also go back and read the article in the newspaper place if this really does change things. Welcome to the historical village of Sandwich, where the inhabitants keep history alive by living and working the same way people here did centuries ago. This house was the residence of the Danforth family. Step inside to learn more. Oh, it is all different in here. Shelf and laid with identical... A somewhat familiar-looking man smiles from behind the counter. Wait, did they become effectively immortal? A special piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves and such like that. Thanks to advances in rubbing technology, you don't need charcoal or anything. The Danforth residence has been converted into a gift shop for your convenience. Why not take home a 3-armed rag doll? A style that originated here but became extremely popular statewide in the mid-1690s. I can't take one? This house has been home to the Putnam family for hundreds of years. Feel free to ask about historical village life. This young lady looks quite a bit like Dahlia, though a little older. Hello, I'm Dorothy Putnam, Dolly to my friends. Hi, Dolly and Boss Zombie. Are you related to Dahlia Putnam? That's right, she was my great aunt. Except more greats than that. I thought so. You look just like someone who looks like a Dahlia. What? Never mind. What's your nickname? Is it just short for Dorothy, or is it because of actual dolls? A little of both. I make a lot of souvenir rag dolls that we have on sale here. Oh, do you have an interest in historical dolls? That would explain how you know about my great aunt Dahlia. Oh yeah, it totally would. In that case, yes I do. Read her old diaries. Apparently the 3 arms thing took off after she and her friend Patricia got into a squabble of some kind. A passing traveler helped them make up. They became best friends after that. Oh, that's nice to hear. Dahlia's friends? How did things turn out for Dahlia and Patricia and the rest of the kids? Did her diary say? Let me think. Great Aunt Dahlia made a lot of dolls and eventually married a traveling trader. Sometimes she went out on his route with him. Patricia got married to a big 6 from one of the outlying farms, and they moved north to start a ranch. Tom Danforth became a judge like his pop, and Duty Head Peter became mayor. It was basically by default. Nothing super interesting, but you know, nothing much was back then. They all did well enough for themselves. Well, that's good. Thanks for the closure. What? Nothing. What's it like being a historical reenactor? It's not so bad. It's easy work, and I take the weekends off to go to cut loose in Ocean City with my friends, so it's not like I'm suffocating in this wool frock year-round. Can you imagine? Sheesh. Yeah, see you later, Dolly. Somebody led this horse to water, but the horse is finishing the job itself. This horse trough is roughly 300 years old. The water's not that old, but you shouldn't drink it anyway. It's for horses. Anything new in the well? Okay. The antique altar has been carefully maintained over the years. Well, this is nice. We completely changed the town. We actually use this well for water, so please don't throw meat into it. Sandwich's church also served as an ersatz town hall, courtroom, racquetball court, and schoolhouse. Oh, that hasn't changed. Leads to a little cemetery behind the church. Oh, what? Why do I need to make a rubbing of that? Grave rubbing Peter Proctor. You make a rubbing with the gravestone. There's someone who will be very interested to see this, or at least you will be very interested to see the look on his face when he sees it. Oh. That's kind of messed up, but okay. The wealthy Proctor family owned the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. You look in the tub and wonder what a magic potion made of daisies would do. Make something nice? Old man looks a little familiar. Hi there. Hello, hello. Welcome to Sandwich. My name's Phil Proctor. I'm the mayor here. Any questions you might have about our historical village? Little historical village. I'll be happy to answer as best I can. Any relation to Peter Proctor? Ah, you must have seen the graves in our cemetery. Yes, that Peter Proctor was my great, I think it's 5 or 6 greats, grandfather. We don't know much about him, but judging from the headstone, he must have been a character. Yeah, you could say that, I assume. Can I go in your house? I'm sorry, I'd love to show you the place. We've got a beautiful tapestry featuring portraits of my ancestors and a lot of other historical memorabilia, but you've arrived at a bad time. We're doing some renovation and restoration work, and it's a real mess inside. That's why I'm standing out here. I'm waiting for the electrician, or someone like him. Electrician? I thought you were all 18th century historical reenactors here. Oh, well, yes, technically. But I have a telephone for emergencies, and once a week after the patrons have left in the evening, we all get together in my parlor to listen to the Loosener's Castor Oil Flakes Musical Variety Hour on the radio. Anything about witchcraft? Nope, no witches around here. We filled the root cellar up with concrete purely because the house's foundation was a little shaky. What's that got to do with nothing? Thanks, talk to you later. Sandwich boasted the county's very first tripartite outhouse. Do not attempt to use it, it's very old. A more modern convenience has been provided for your more modern convenience. Avail yourself. Oh, are these actually different? I used this before, but maybe it counts differently now because of weird time stuff? No, okay. Well, I guess let's go show... Interesting, there doesn't seem to be like an outright reward for this. Well, maybe the Peter Duty Head thing was. Show Peter the rubbing of his grave. Hey Peter, come here a sec, huh? What do you want? I've got something to show you from the future. Like I care about anything you'd have to show me from your dumb, poor future. Oh, I think you'll be interested in this. He hold up the rubbing of his tombstone and waggle it in front of his face. Hello, I'm Peter's grave. Peter grabs the rubbing and stares at it. What? That's right, kid. Duty head. Right there on your own gravestone. That's what happens when nobody respects you because you're an arrogant jerk to everybody all the time. But you're young and you've still got time to change. See what I'm saying? Fine, I'll try to be nicer to people. Good boy. Oh, does that actually affect the future? This is so involved for what I thought was just going to be like a side detour. Let's see, is it different now? He was kind of a jerk, but he tried. Well, that's something at least. Ah, Nicholas Proctor, 1656, vanished mysteriously, presumed dead, 1692. Yeah, because that was the one who was like 300 years old, right? Or 200 years old? Okay, then is there really nothing else to this? Let's see, Sandwich Museum. I guess I'll call it side quest. Okay, so get the key. I did all this. Okay, that's just more comments. Uh-huh. I did that. Okay, let me just look at the wiki and see if there's anything quests. Oh, there's actually a failsafe if you try to answer it. Well, there doesn't seem to be any specific kind of reward. Oh, is there an achievement for it? Maybe that's why. Ah. Let's try the other wiki. Okay, let's look at the Steam community. If they don't have a specific reward, then I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna assume there's nothing else to it. Seller did that. No, that's it. Okay, the reward would have been an achievement, but this is the Switch, and they don't got those. But I do want to go back to Ocean City. Well, I want to go back to Ocean City no matter what, but I want to see... Did that change the newspaper article? Man, I like stepped into the Big Moist for approximately 5 seconds. Why does this place look different? It's like all lit up in here. Huh. Must be my imagination. That was in this one? Oh, that hasn't changed. That's kind of paradoxical. Okay, back to the Big Moist. We will explore this place in the next episode, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.